I'm sure when Beyonce sang Brown Skin Girl, she was talking about me. Cause I am serving all shades of brown skin. Hey gorgeous, welcome and welcome back to the space where we look good, we feel good, and we smell damn amazing. All of this we do on a budget. If you're new here, hi, I am Omix, and if you are a returning subscriber, I got nothing but so much love for you. It's a new video talking about scent, okay? I love my look. Funny how this bitch was saying. Just go watch the video, okay? It was a lot. But anywho, let's just get right into the video. It's going to be an in-depth review of the scents that I have hauled over time, because like I said, my first impression is not always the impression, or is not always a long-lasting impression. It tends to change as the perfume develops. So this perfume, they've been for about 2 weeks now. It's the appropriate time to like try them. Some would definitely change over the months, okay, but so far so good. I know the longevity, the sillage, and all of that. This is a content that you're interested in. Please like, share, subscribe, join the fam bam. Safe place in here, and you're gonna love it. Firstly, I have this one. Let's start with this one because this is QISSATI Volume 1 for a scent that I just hauled and it's finished. That is definitely telling you something. This scent, oh my goodness, it smells really, really, really good. This is the QISSATI. This is by Lattafa. This is the QISSATI My Story Volume 1. It has the Volume 1 and Volume 2. As per usual. This is giving me the vibe of, or like that feel of the AMEERAT Arab perfume. That juicy feel. But I would say this is more like a mature version of that scent. It has note of saffron, bitter almond at the top. The middle notes we have cedar, jasmine, and the base note we have saffron and almonds. Now I tried to find the note of this in Fragrantica. It wasn't. That is possible because this scent, like I said from my first impression, it does not really develop into something else. It is what it is. That is what it is. It doesn't change into any other thing. So the scent you get from the scent profile you get from the beginning is the same thing that you're going to get throughout the wear of this perfume. It doesn't change. Now I would say almond is what gives the creaminess to it, because it has that yummy creamy feel, but at the same time juicy and fruity. Okay, so the jasmine, beautiful floral, like, nah. I can definitely pick up the jasmine. I can definitely pick up the almonds. I can also pick up some other fruits, like an orange blossom in here somewhere, just doing something. But the longevity of the scent, it is not the best. 50 ml perfume, so the size of it, I wish they could come out in like 100 ml. Perfumes like this should not be kept in 50 ml. Like, they need to come out in bigger bottles. If you're looking for like a mature fruity floral scent, you definitely, if you're into that vibe, you're gonna love the scent. If you're a fruity floral girly, I feel this scent you're gonna vibe with it. So do well to try it out, okay, and let us know what you think about it. So far so good. The sillage of this is not a huge one. It's a scent that kind of like sticks with you. It's not loud, it's not big, it's not huge on the projection, it's not huge on the sillage. And the longevity, I would say about 4 hours, okay, 4 to 6 hours max. It doesn't go above and beyond. The size of it, if it's not a scent that you tend to gravitate towards or you tend to like, then you would actually finish it quicker. But if it's a scent that you really, really like, it's also going to finish quick. Anyhow, I also checked in the Lattafa website and this wasn't there. I couldn't find this scent. So, but anywho's, yeah, this is QISSATI Volume 1 by Lattafa. If you missed the haul, this is what they come in. Okay, so still on the QISSATI, this is the Volume 2 and this is how it's packaged. It's just the Volume 1 is like a red box and this is like a black and silver box. Now this is the Volume 2. For this one you can see the content is still very here because this scent is not an everyday vibe. Okay, it's something that you would be in the mood. It's something that, okay, I love this type of profile. If you're a fruity, juicy vanilla person, you may not really like this a lot, okay, because this is very different from the volume one. Like this, yeah, yeah. Off a bat, I get like a clean vibe from this scent. Yeah, I get something fresh and zesty in the scent, but then also sweet. If you like fresh scent, I feel like you're definitely going to like this one. But if you're not a freshie, you like your sweet vanilla floral, this may just be very new to your nose. I'll say this lasts just a little bit longer than the volume one. So for the hard notes, let's see. For the notes, we have the top note is bergamot and lemons. Definitely get that zesty, fresh vibe with the lemon going on. The middle notes, we have jasmine and ylang ylang. The florals in this are very muted. And on the base notes, you have mox and cedar. So this said, I would say there's a lot going on, okay? As it dries down, you start to get more of the woody notes in this. So it's more like a fresh, woody scent, okay? Not wood, but wood scent, kind of like the cedar wood. So this is like a fresh wood scent, okay? So the florals, I'm not getting like a floral note in this. This volume one is like heavily floral and fruity. This is kind of like a clean fresh scent, okay? So I feel like in this weather this would actually work, but because of the cedar wood, it might tend to be a bit much, okay? So the QISSATI volume 1 and 2, I have my opinions on them now. The volume 2 is something that I would see myself repurchasing. The volume 1, okay, it's just gonna go through slowly and gently, and when it's out, okay? FLOR wood. When I get my scent, I tend to like make it open to a lot of persons. Know this, what do you think about it? What do you like? Now, funny how this was on the bottom list for a lot of persons that perceive this scent. Like they were not feeling it. It's not like they were like, this smells. It's just that it's not their type of scent. But this scent to me, I really like the fact that I'm the only one that likes it. So I'll have a scent that's unique to me. Because if everyone liked it, everyone is going to get it. Let's talk about this scent. This is FLOR Oud by Cardlage. The packaging, the bottle is really, really cute and simple. Nothing extra going on. And I don't know why I thought in my head that this was magnetic, okay? It's not magnetic and it doesn't even cap that strong. Now for the scent, but like my first impression of this, I think I talked about it having like oud. I can't remember if I said something like that. But actually in the notes of this, there is no oud. It's a fresh scent. Someone that is not into a lot of freshies, this is a fresh scent. Like you just perceive it and you're like, clean. Then in that clean, I get a little bit of like sweetness in it. I'm definitely getting like the fresh florals, okay, like the fruit in this, like juicy sweet fruit. Yeah, I can't just stop smelling this. The top notes you have mandarin and rose. The rose, I'm trying really hard to get the rose, but it's very very faint. You might as well just say that the rose note is not there. In the middle note you have pear, orange blossom, and jasmine. And the jasmine I get because jasmine white floral, okay, it gives you that clean effect in a scent. But the orange blossom, what I'm getting the sweet note from, because I feel a sweet tingling something going on. But the base note you have sandalwood, balsam, and ambergris. So the sandalwood, I would say, is what gives it that burnt kind of feel. You have to be in your element to actually enjoy the scent. This is not a regular kind of scent. Opinion. This is not a scent that you're like, oh, I've smelled this before. It is very different from what I have, different from what I've perceived before. I really like it. The longevity. I feel like I should have left this scent for last because the longevity. It's long. Like, it is long lasting. I tried a lot of this scent. I think when I just got them, I had a lot of them on my body, so I could like perceive this. This one stuck to me throughout the day. So far so good. This I actually really like. Moving on next to this one. Okay, I have spoken about this one, and I talked about how it was giving me the Club de Nuit Siage vibe. Yes. Maharajan Silver by Lattafa. This is a dupe for the Creed Aventus Silver Mountain Water, something like that. And this is also the vibe of the Club de Nuit Siage. Is and oh my god, beautiful. Getting the scent, I went back to ask about it and it was like sold out. Beautiful, fresh scent. And the atomizer is really, really good. Like the Lattafa, they did their thing with this one. Whew. Because the Club de Nuit is like getting there where it's becoming really expensive. This one is kind of like, of course, fresh. You're gonna get bergamot, you're gonna get lemon in this. Rating on this on Fragrantica, it's a 4.07. Okay, so that is really nice. The top note of this, we have bergamot and mandarin orange, zesty, fresh feeling, and the middle note we have iris and jasmine. Yeah. And then we have Mox, Vetiver, and Birch. So let's check the Silver Mountain one and see if it's gonna be the same. Okay, so it's the same. The top notes of the Creed Adventus, you also have the bergamot and mandarin orange. The base note also you have the the mid note of this you have green tea and black currant, but in the silver you have like the jasmine and iris, and the base note you have mox, sandalwood. Hydrogen you have mox and vetiver. Then the longevity, well, as long as you take off the clothes and wash it, you're gonna stop smelling it. But if you don't take off the clothes and you don't wash it, you're gonna keep smelling it. That's how long lasting this scent. Okay, you're going to get compliments with this, definitely. Next up, I have Vintage Radio. Beautiful bottle. Like, can you see they did their thing with this one? The scent in itself. This opens up sweet for me. Sweet, woody, fresh. That is what I get from this. Okay, so let's talk about the top notes. The top notes you have lavender, sage, and bergamot. Florals here are actually speaking up more than the florals in QISSATI Volume 2. Okay, the florals here are like, yeah, they're doing something, they're doing what they need to do. And then the bergamot adds like the freshness to the scent. And the mid note you have Palo Santo, it's like a woody note. You have plum and you have black pepper. Do the thing in this. Base note you have sandalwood and oud. But this is a type of oud that you can wear in this hot weather, and it's a oud that can also work in cold weather. Beautiful scent, long lasting. Okay, long lasting, and the projection, it is amazing. This scent, of all the scents that I have mentioned here, the trail of this scent leaves a scent trail, like it's very loud. Okay, and this is a dupe. Is this duping anything? Let's see. This is a dupe for the, or rather, the Lattafa. There's a Lattafa scent. I can't remember the name now. Okay, I'm going to leave the picture here. I have heard a lot of people talk about that scent being the exact same as this. Okay, so most times before you buy into a perfume, just read about it. Go on Fragrantica, watch your favorite reviewers talk about that scent. It may actually be smelling like something that you already have. Instead of like jumping into it and buying the same scent twice, look into that. Because especially if it's a scent you don't like, buying it 2 times. But yeah, even if it's a scent you like, buying the same scent 2 times when you can like explore other scents. So actually saying something. Obsession by Calvin Klein. This is said to be a dupe for Obsession by Calvin Klein. I have that. Let me go get it. So this is the Calvin Klein Obsession, and this is Vintage Radio. So let's see. It smells nothing like this. It's giving me like very, very fresh. Next on the list, I have Liam. Okay, this is also by Lattafa in the Pride collection. It comes in like the blue and this color. So let's see. Beautiful bottle, beautiful atomizer. The first time I unboxed it, it was a love. still a love. The top notes you have cardamom, fig, and black tea. The mid note you have iris, labdanum, and vetiver. And the base note you have vanilla, sandalwood, tonka, and patchouli. It's fresh, powdery. The powdery feel of this is what just seals the deal for me. The notes well blended, well put together, very mature smelling. This is also a very good projection, very good CR scent. I really like this scent. I really like them because on their own they smell very different. They're not similar, they're not floral fruity scent that I'm like, okay, this is like a fave, this is not a fave. They just smell very good and very different. I think there are other scents that I haven't. Okay, so that is going to be like another in-depth review of that one. These are like my thoughts on these scents. I would say like my final thoughts, okay, because most of them I felt they have just gotten to that stage of this is who I am, take me as I am, I'm not changed. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification so whenever I post you'll be the first to know, and do well to live your best life. Love yourself just as Christ loves you, and stay blessed, and I'll see you in any of this video. Ta-da-da!